Hello everybody, this is Rick and Crystal from the Rick and Crystal Show, and I wanted to do a quick video because I did a cooking video the other day, and now I want to talk about games. What's in the news is all that stuff about Glenn's retro show and Arcade1up and, oh, you know, the usual frustrations. I wanted to talk today about what are you going to buy this year? Arcade1up, iArcade, or at games, and the way we're leaning, well, buying nothing, because I mean we've got so many games. We've got the little USB we bought for the At Games Mini, which is awesome. Crystal hooked it up and it's got thousands of games.
Really easy to hook up too.
That's what she said, a monkey could hook it up. But the pinball machine, we finally got all the Zachariah tables, and of course there's some more I want to buy, the deluxe, but we're waiting on the Dr. Seuss second pack to drop in a few months. But we love the At Game stuff, and we don't have a lot of experience with iArcade. I mean, they look beautiful, but the games, there's no reason for us to buy them because the games, I mean, but Arcade1up was one I want to talk about. Arcade1up, for what it is, it works, you know. To have a game system, a machine, to go over there, just turn it on, and it plays. You don't have to download stuff, you don't have to sign in, you don't have to worry about your Wi-Fi, because you have to worry about that without games. With the Legends, you have to sign in and so forth. But I mean, for what they are, yeah, they're fine. And Arcade1up is helping us fix our pinball machine. We're grateful for that. So if you want to buy an arcade and just plug it in and hook it up, that's fine. You know, it just turns on and plays what you want. You're not going to get any more games. Like the At Games, we kept talking that wouldn't it be great if like Golden Tee or something, one of the other games, they said, oh, here's a bonus, or here's a game you can buy to download, because they have Wi-Fi. And as Crystal says, if you have Wi-Fi, you can receive games and stuff, right? Information. Would you tell us about that?
No.
Okay, well, I guess, I don't know. She's the computer lady, but she's not going to tell us. But
Not today.
so if you have Wi-Fi, you can get information back and forth. Yeah, so. The kitty's angry at me because I had to get a wash rag and wipe her little face off today. And the Doberman doesn't mind. She's like that, but the kitty is like, nope, not having it. So, we wanted to show you some footage from our pinball machine. We love it. Got 4 more Zachariah tables that were on sale last week. 10% off, but it's something. So let's take a look at those. Oh, look at that. Rainbow Islands 2017. They were all like that. The first couple plays, I think you really get into it. I think a lot of these games, they're really tough when you first start them. And it's like, okay, you made it through, and then it's, I don't know, so many games are like that. Here's the back box, it just looks gorgeous.
Oh, and I'm gone.
Good job, good job. And here's Crystal playing Devil Riders in 2019. There she is. In her bibs. I love the sound on these. I love the backboard. And this is Farfella.
Oh no.
2017.
Okay, the flippers were messing with me for a second. Those were.
Oh, the inside flipper, yeah. Love the music on these.
Okay, new table, please.
The new table. Here we are, Hot Wheels 2017. what's your year look like when it comes to buying arcade machines?
I don't plan on buying it anymore.
Right.
Not this year.
Right. Now, I have to tell you, the only thing I'm interested in, and that's if it was like $250 or $300, believe it or not, the new Pac-Man thing and the new Mortal Kombat, because the screen is slanted and it doesn't have the risers. Yeah, I know.
No.
But we don't have a Pac-Man or Mortal Kombat because we turned the Pac-Man into the moldicade, and the Mortal Kombat's sitting there waiting on us to fix it.
I'd have to say Burger Time, but I think I've said that before.
They don't have a Burger Time.
I said if they had it.
Well, they're re-releasing that stupid Star Wars, so maybe they'll have Burger Time. Star Wars. Yes, that's my arm. Okay. I love when the cat just starts chewing on you like you're a bone. Anyway. Yes, we saw they're re-releasing the Star Wars machine that they came out with in 2018, something like that. 2019. It's got 3 games on it, which we have on the AtGames Mini with a USB stick, the coin ops. We've got all those games. It's a beautiful looking cabinet, but yeah, if you're buying a piece of furniture, 3 games on it for $5.99.
I just consider it like really pretty expensive artwork.
Yeah, I mean the sides look gorgeous, but you can't see them when they're lined up. The sides look fantastic. Like, nope, not on the table. But like us, we love the pinball, we love the Golden Tee. The Ridge Racer sounds great with the sound improvement. I mean, it's turned out now, but you turn it up, you get bass.
I want Rick to do some modding to my Terminator.
Yeah, Evil Genius Entertainment, the one that got at the glass, he showed us, a lot of guys, K19, they showed us how to recess the monitor, paint the guns, put lights in the guns, more graphics. So yeah, I don't mind doing that once we're done with this other stuff. So we're not just constantly working on stuff. But yes, our advice is, unless you know what you're doing, don't mod. Don't mod anything. Don't get in over it. Yeah, replacing buttons, okay, joysticks, even light up buttons, but you get farther than that, you really need to know what you're doing. Even if they have tutorial videos, it doesn't always work just as smooth as butter. It just doesn't.
Usually doesn't.
Yeah. Now we got the Multicade over here with the Pandora we love, and the Tempest. That Tempest is still $450, and the Golden Tee's still $6.99 or whatever at a lot of places. So I mean, that's good. We bought those and they haven't dropped substantially in price. The Simpsons, 2 games, and we got it at a good deal. And the Golden Axe is still $5.50.
I still like The Simpsons though because it's a beautiful game. I know there's issues with the sound and only having 2 games, but I think it's a really pretty game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's totally 90s, and that's the thing, because Crystal was a teenager in the early 90s, and I was a young married guy in the early 90s, so we've got a lot of, memories about the 90s. I remember buying my oldest son his first Super Nintendo in the early 90s, We all have memories. See, the 70s and 80s, they're a long time ago, and I do remember playing those games in pizza parlors and bowling alley, but I didn't do it all the time, I mean, it was here or there. So yeah, I remember the games, but it was mostly the later games that I enjoyed. Also, on this USB stick, you won't believe this, it's got all the systems, TurboGrafx, Sega CD, Sega Master System, Super Nintendo, it's got them all, ton of games. It's got 2 Earthbound games. 2 Earthbound games. I know, right? I'm shocked too. 2 Earthbound games. But yeah, if you're thinking about Arcade1up or iArcade this year, or AtGames, my advice from us, and we have like 13 or 15 arcades. We got a ton of them. We got parts and everything. It's Arcade City. We have no one else we know has a house like this. Our family, nobody. Not even. They don't even have 1 arcade. So
I think they think we're a little nutty.
Yeah, we're the nutty ones. But our advice is AtGames, because there's so many ways to mod it. There's so many ways to download games, and playing pinball, you can play the old tables from like the 70s, 60s. They look old, or you can play the more modern ones. And it doesn't have the bells and whistles when you're running a computer in there. That the big ones with all the graphics and animations, But it's a lot of work, and I really don't want to have my wife mod it. I don't want to stick a computer in there and go through all, it's a lot of fun the way it is. I know we have to have close to 100 tables on there.
It's nice when it doesn't need modded.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's nice to buy something and you don't have to fix it, We told you we got this mini. I had to fix the joystick right out of the box. It didn't work. And people said, why'd you get all of them? I'm like, why? Why? I had to prove everything and all this, and just for a joystick, I don't care. I had a joystick. No, I'm not happy about it. No.
But that's one reason I don't really want to buy any more of the games, because of where you have to purchase them from. And because, now correct me if I'm wrong, you can only purchase them from Sam's or the Legends website, right?
Yeah, I think there's, I think Kohl's had them, and some of those
did they?
home shopping.
I didn't realize
they
that.
were outrageous, like
okay.
$800. Yeah.
I didn't realize that they had them.
That's another thing we've noticed. I look at these prices every day. Best Buy, Target, Kohl's, Walmart, Amazon. Look at all the prices, and it's just amazing how the prices fluctuate for Arcade1up. I mean, if you look at iArcade, doesn't change. Games doesn't change. They go on sale, but you know, for the most part, they're the same price. But Arcade1ups, they're all over the place. I mean, they still want $600 or $700 for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet with like 3 games on it. It's just the prices they want for this stuff. I mean, these fighting games, you know, they still want $500, $600. It's ridiculous. I mean, our kids own Xboxes and PlayStations, and it's just ridiculous, you know. That's all I have to say about that. My advice is buy games. I think games, the ability to download stuff, and it's just.
And mine is by Arcade1up because I'm happy with their customer service.
Well, I hope we cleared that up for you. But thanks.
We're always on the same page.
Yes. Yes, always on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed watching that. We're Rick and Crystal, and we're, what'd you say, part-time gamers or something. I don't know, every day I play golf or pinball. In December, there was a period where I didn't play anything for like a week or two. You get sick or whatever, you just get in those moods, whatever. But now we're back at it, and it's exciting and fun. So thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Please subscribe, and please like us if you like us. Talk to you later.